Today's daily deal, the truth behind the numbers. So I was with a great friend, a childhood friend this weekend, and he said to me, "Hey, so is the Vegas market still going down?" And I said, "Going down? What are you talking about?" And he said, "Well, in all the reports that I've been reading, the Vegas market has been going down for the last 2 years." And I said, "That's not actually the real data. Let's go over it together." So I actually pulled up my app with all of the sales of resale homes and showed him that they weren't actually going down. Now, we did peak in 2022 and we took a dip into 2023, and then we came back and we peaked back out in late 2024 going into 2025. Now, what's interesting though is he thought that the market was going down and continuously going down, and that is not the case at all. And that's not the case across pretty much any of the sub markets within the Las Vegas market, whether it's single family, which is what I talk about most of, luxury, high rise, or condos and townhomes. So all of these have had a very, very similar line and effect of what's going on. Now, the per square foot price did go down just slightly over the past few months, where we're down about 3.5%. That's when I say past few months, we're talking about the last year where we peaked. However, our median price is higher, which means more expensive homes are being sold than the more traditional, smaller, or starter entry level homes. All in all, the market has been extremely stable. Our per square foot price, as I mentioned, has just incrementally gone down. However, that was off of the peaks in April of 2025. So we just hit a peak. And as the spring season comes back in after New Year's here, we're likely going to see another peak. Now, if interest rates do drop a little bit and some of that pent up demand comes off of the sidelines, then it's almost certain that we'll see a peak. So again, all of the people that are talking about waiting for a crash or, hey, I'm waiting till the market goes down a little further, what you're really seeing more than anything is a gross amount of price reductions, right? When I say gross amount, I'm talking about amounts in the 35 to 40% range of price reductions. Well, where does that come from? That comes from sellers that are overpricing their home to begin with. So many sellers and even a lot of agents out there price based on trend, but they always assume for the trend going up. When they see that the market's going up 2, 3, 4%, they want to price above the last sale. And in a lot of cases, that is not the way to get a home sold. So that is what a lot of people are seeing in the reports and the news is price reductions. However, the sold prices are really, really stable. If you want more information about all of this data, just reach out, DM me, give me a call. Happy to share it with you. That is today's daily deal, and we'll see you tomorrow.